it the rest of the way home, and then there that gift was that allowed him to get here.
So when you went to, I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Join the crowd.
I'm getting old, I can't remember what I was gonna say.
I know what you mean.
What'd you do when you came back from California? When you came back home, what'd you do?
You came back from California, what'd you do?
Worked at thread factory.
Oh, no.
You start working there then?
The thread factory is where YKK is now. It was that before, and then it changed.
Thread factory was a button factory.
Right?
That's
When
only,
they tore it down, they built a new button factory.
that's the only job you had after, or you just, any other job, or
No.
just the button factory?
No, he,
No, I've learned.
Farm?
and you went to, what, Illinois for a little bit?
How much, when you got back from the war, if you were working in the field, how much money could somebody make a day just out farming? I mean,
$1 a day.
$1 a day.
Yeah, that wasn't 8 hours though. It's sun up and sun down.
Is that enough money, $1 a day?
Well, it had to be.
Yeah.
That's all you had.
Yeah.
Whatever. Now we can't get a lot of people to work.
That's right. And when I was a kid, we looked for work.
So what's the difference between now and then?
Oh, hold on.
Why do you think you can't get people to work now?
Them checks that pass out every month.
Free money.
Yeah. There's no reason to work, huh? They don't want you to, so here's the money. They pay you not to work, so why not, huh?
Yeah. Back when I was a kid, everybody was looking for a job. You know, hayfield or,
Whatever, moving rocks?
yeah.
You're not too good to do anything, right? Clean out chicken coops and whatever.
Yes, sir, whatever made a dime,
So,
get at it.
yeah. I remember going to Walter Perry's store a whole lot when I was little.
Yeah.
He had that old knife up there and he'd open up a package and kill a roach, no joke. Cut bologna with the same knife and just wipe it on his leg. And, that was good old days. Made that bologna taste good, you know? I remember Mr. Sears up at the corner of a Brown store and Arthur Cooper and
Oh, yeah, I know everybody that neck of the woods.
Gertrude Perry and just a bunch of them. So what all changes have you,
With Mr. Perry, the food truck didn't come there, so he had to come to town to get his supplies for his store. Said I can remember as a child following him back in his car, and he would get loaves of bread, and they didn't want him to get mashed or anything. So he'd have those lined up in the back seat of the car going down the road. You couldn't even see because he had that was his bread that he was taking back to the store to sell.
it was,
But when he get it out of the car, they sold everything he had in the store, then he go out the car and bring it in.
it's pretty tight, wasn't it?
Yeah, well,
I mean, how important was it to have a general store? How important was it, the country store?
oh, that's all we had. Didn't have no APA and P and
And you bought on credit back then.
Yeah, how's it? I remember buying on credit a little bit,
Yeah.
but you go in the store and put it on my tab, and when did you pay that back? When you got?
when you sold your tobacco crop, most of them.
So I bet Mr. Hume and Walter Perry, I bet they were glad when the tobacco season came, because they're mark your books off and get some money.
Yeah.
You used to chew the tobacco?
Yeah,
You used to chew the tobacco you
Yeah.
grew?
Yeah,
Was
20
it very-
years.
Was it pretty strong tobacco?
Okay.
did anybody chew in the army, or they just smoke?
Smoked and chewed.
Smoke and chew.
Some things never change, huh?
Did you smoke too?
Yeah,
Everybody smoked, didn't
used to smoke and chew together.
they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Man up there. Yeah.
Have a chew in your mouth and cigarette between your fingers.
So when did you quit smoking?
Back in the 40s, something.
I'm thinking maybe in the 60s when I was a child. I'm thinking you quit.
You remember me smoking?
Yep. I'm thinking it was in the 60s.
Okay.
You gonna go back to smoking now?
No, never touch it.
Okay. kinda more expensive now than it was back then too. What was your first car?
Oh, mercy. 37 Chevrolet.
Yeah. Was it pretty good?
Yeah. According to what it was.
Better walk.
You got the job done, huh?
Yeah. Knee action.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the front wheels with knee action. They call it knee action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, never
You
heard
can get
that.
up on the front and go up and down. It was easy, you know.
Yeah.
Anybody got a question?
We still got a few minutes.